Whoa, hold on. Don't try and get up yet. You were smashed up pretty bad when we crash landed here on Taris. Don't worry, we should be safe here in this apartment. I gave you something to help you sleep. Just get some rest and let the Koltopaks do their job.
Hey guys, Jedi Master here, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Republic. Now we're on Taris, and we have just woken up.
Instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Right, I'm the Jedi Master. By the way, how did we get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash.
Yeah, luckily you weren't seriously hurt.
I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith
freaking
arrived
Karth,
on the scene,
man.
We were long gone.
He's a crybaby throughout this entire game, in my opinion. He's not my favorite character. My favorite character is probably... Well, no, I'm not going to tell you guys. I don't want to ruin it. I guess I owe you my life. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm going to need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
I already knew all this, but I'm acting it out for you guys as though I never heard about this. If Bastila's a Jedi, no, that's kind of a douche thing to say. Ooh. I'm gonna try to keep my language to a little bit of a minimum. I guess that's not such a bad word. With this channel, I might fail at times, but you know. What do you suggest we do next? Yeah.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where we start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start.
I'm always so
the
used to
Undercity's a
skipping
dangerous
this dialogue.
place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Sooner we look for Bastila. Yep, that's a thing. Hi, I'm the Jedi Master, also known as Sam K. I don't know how to speak. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for
Stupid's my middle name.
Not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna try to keep my more mature. I don't know how to exactly say it. If you have never watched, if you're a new subscriber, you've never watched my original channel. First of all, hi. I have another channel called Sam K. I'm somewhat perverse and perverted and just a lot of things that are very R-rated. I'm gonna try to keep that to a minimum on this channel. I'm not gonna be perverted. I'm not like at all, and I am going to try to keep the language down a little bit more with this channel, as it is Star Wars related, and Star Wars is kind of how should I put this? Star Wars is like the culmination of everybody loves it, you know what I mean? I might not always succeed. I am human. I do get angry at times, and I don't like fly off the handle, but if I get somewhat frustrated, I will let out a few words. But yeah, but anyway. Every time you leave the party, must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is your first time leaving, you have to take Carth. Oh, I don't want to take him. Oh, gosh.
Right,
that was a
you
joke, by the way, guys.
scum. Everybody get up against the
Carth
wall.
is a good
This is a
fighter.
raid.
He's just a whiny person. Okay, so
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
can deal with you by just... There you go.
Wango kumbeska gang, ba mamarulira, kuyami juskuna chitanai. Ina kun mamarulira rachikun, slimo padona. Rundi hadonga chihonkabi.
Once someone comes search, I'm just glad I could help.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bunkwalia gando do naga chuchut. Muksha papampa, bola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo, poda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Uba batu konchi. Tong nongbong shang yung yang. Tong patok smaktelia.
Okay. So, really quick, something that you guys will have to vote for is if you want me to voice the aliens or not. If I voice the aliens, as soon as I'm done voicing them, I will click and they will be their voices will stop. However, if you do want me just to play it by the ear and let them do themselves and you guys can read it, it's completely up to you guys. Let me know down in the comments and I will make sure to accommodate to such. I just want to know because I mean the game it does not have dubs and it's very much it immerses you. Not everybody speaks Galactic Basic. So, and it's one thing I really like about it. It immerses you. They all speak their languages. Except for the main characters, of course. That's kind of important that the main characters speak a language that you can understand. I'm just saying. Anyway.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area, and by the way, it is illegal to go barging into somebody's home.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. Right. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden, who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Persuade you can trust me, maybe we can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden.
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Right,
goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Okay, so, I didn't mention this. This is going to be a Lightside playthrough.
Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
Pleased to meet you, Lara. My name is the Jedi Master.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunodek. Tukning chatukunde.
I know all about energy shields. I don't want to hear about it.
Kachikun idahaldonga. Yiking kuno bamulera chikun. Slimo podonar neodunga kunkabe. Tong abog sha umninang. Wanga kumbis king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idatwana.
Are we going now?
Achuta, wonga kunbis dolpi kikuyana, dong patugas maktelia.
All right. Come on, dude. Yeah, yep.
What?
Oh. He has security.
It's open. Yes?
Well then. Okay, I'm not quite ready to go to the upper city yet.
What?
Got a few more doors that I need to, or from a few more places that I want to explore.
On it. It's open.
These people don't say much. The people that are in here, they don't say much. Just kind of some passing dialogue. It's not that too terribly important.
On it. It's open.
Alright, in this room you can get this foot locker right here. And there's not a bag in this particular room. Okay, cart is stuck. That's weird.
Uh-huh. What?
Okay, that's weird. And you can talk to the janitor, but he doesn't say too much.
What?
I think we are ready to go out to the upper city. Yep. There we go. Put my character on the automatic runs. I got journal entry. Should I head to the cantina first? Yeah. I'll head to the cantina first. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him to see if you can get him to open up about it. Speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Like to know more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
I'm just getting stuck on stuff. Open this up for later. Oh, come on, Karth. Alright, we're gonna skip the Bazak stuff to talk
Hi
to this
there.
girl right here.
I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith. Yeah, you are much prettier than usual Sith is.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Sarna. I'm the Jedi Master.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith.
I don't really like the Sith either, but this is part of something. You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not.
Oh, f off.
I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along. Back again? Didn't I make myself clear enough? The senior Sith officers don't like.
Sorry, I'm not trying to judge you.
It's okay. I might have overreacted a bit. But can you blame me? Everywhere I look, I see one of you Taresians glaring at me with hate in your eyes.
And yes, that's where I got a little frustrated by that. I'm actually not from Paris, so I'm stuck here until the quarantine ends.
You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Being stuck on Taris is so bad that the locals aren't much fun.
You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
You've got a pretty positive
Exactly,
attitude.
it's all about attitude.
Attitude.
I didn't ask to be
I
assigned to
love
this backwater
British
planet, but I
people,
try to
the way
make the
British
best of
people
it.
talk.
It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a ship to the military base. But some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again.
Ooh.
Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on
I
your
got
map.
a hot date. Sounds good, I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shift's end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms.
Good
I
to
look forward
know.
seeing you there.
that might prove to be convenient in the future. And I do not believe that Holden is in. No, he's in the Lower City Cantina. Let's go ahead and get the dueling ring
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Jedi Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Jedi is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. Oh, gosh. Alright, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like on it and tell your friends about this Star Wars channel that I have. And yeah, may the Force be with you.